Accountability is important because it enables the multi-stakeholder community to have the organization answer on its actions or its omissions and the impact it may have on them. So we're being very careful that accountability encompasses different mechanisms on transparency, consultation, review, and redress, so the community may trigger these mechanisms in order to have the organization accountable, if I may use the word, to any controversy or any dispute that may arise from the lack of accountability. As long as we have proper accountability mechanisms to have the organization answer to the end users, we will be successful on addressing the concerns and issues that may arise at any certain point with regards to, for example, public interest commitments. So if we have these mechanisms in place, end users may be able to trigger these mechanisms and ensure that the internet stability and the mission of ICANN will be accomplished. It is very important that accountability is not only effective, but it's also communicated to the wider community, as to the extent that the community is knowledgeable of the different mechanisms and the ways they can have the organization held accountable for their actions or omissions. It is very important that we communicate this so anyone can have access to these mechanisms, like, for example, the ombudsman or maybe an independent review panel. Those are very important mechanisms that are available for the community to have the organization held accountable. There is a cross-community working group on accountability that has been chartered by different ACs and SOs, and my role there is to co-chair the community working group along with Thomas Rickert and Matthew Weil. We have held more than 11 calls on a weekly basis, as well as 2 face-to-face meetings that account for more than 50 working hours by 160 members and participants in the group. So my job there is to try and coordinate, along with my co-chairs, the work of these 160 persons so we can all go and reach the same goal.